What's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I got college football Sunday. It's a great slate of games. Absolutely love it. Notre Dame versus Miami. That's going to be a masterclass. VTech versus South Carolina. If VTech can hang on, then that should be a good one. If you guys didn't know, I'm not a VTech fan. I have no ties to VTech at all, but I think Kyron Drones is a very, 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 very good quarterback and a sleeper for the Heisman. Call me crazy. Kyron Drones is an absolute dog. Um, but yeah, I love Kyron Drones. Absolutely high on him. But enough said about that. We also got TS. Oh my God, TCU versus UNC. Um, Josh Hoover, in my opinion, also is one of the better quarterbacks in the country. But too bad none of those guys are in our parlays for today. Just like to talk up players when I like them. Um, but yeah, man, I got Notre Dame in Miami as the game of the day. I'm a huge Notre Dame fan, um, but I will never be biased when it comes to betting, ever. I would never become a bias. That's just not how you win money. Let's be real, guys. If you got a favorite team and you're betting all the overs on your players because you are solid that they're going to do good, you're just not going to win. Um, yeah, guys, here is 3 free picks in this video for you guys. But yeah, let's lock in. For the first pick, we are starting on the popular page, the number one play, Carson Beck. We are going the under on passing touchdowns, guys. This Notre Dame secondary is legit. Like I said, Notre Dame fan or not, all biases aside, if I knew Buddy was going to throw for more than 1.5 passing yards, passing touchdowns, taking the over. It's money, bro. Um, yeah, like I said, dude, like Notre Dame's got one of the better secondaries in college football. Carson Beck, new school week 1. There's not a chance he goes over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I think it's going to be a really, really low scoring game. Maybe like 17-14. Miami takes it. I don't really like Notre Dame in this game. I think Miami's going to win. I just think it's going to be a low scoring game, and Carson Beck is just not. I don't know. It's week 1. It's a very weird game. You can see he's all over the popular page. It's a weird game. Um, Not a lot of offense in week 1, if you guys have been noticing from these high power matchups. There's just not been that much offense, like Ohio State versus Texas. That game ended 14-7 or 21-7, whatever the score was. Doesn't matter. It was a low scoring game. So, like I said, guys, when it's ranked on ranked matchup, especially 2 top 10 teams, yeah, there just hasn't been historically much scoring. 65% of the games go under 17 and a half, or 27.5 total score. So, like I said, um, on 2 top 10 matchups, and it's telling me history tells me that 60% of the time teams go under 27.5, and 80% of the time teams go under 34.5 on a top 10 ranked matchup week 1. That is telling me that this is going to be a low scoring game. Under on Carson Beck's passing touchdowns. You guys didn't know Carson Beck was terrible. Um, so basically, here's Georgia's offense. Here's Miami's offense. He's not already good enough, right? He's just taking another step down. I don't think Carson Beck's going to have that good of a season. I don't think Carson Beck's going to have that good of a year. Um, so yeah, we are rocking the under. I'm not mean to knock Carson Beck, bro. You are a phenomenal player. I just don't think you're going to do good today. Notre Dame's got a legit secondary. You will see. And then for the next play, again on the pop-up page, we're taking over on CJ Carr, 188 passing yards. You guys, Prizepicks thinks Notre Dame is this Riley Leonard offense of running the football with their quarterback. No, CJ Carr is a complete pocket passer. This guy slings the rock. Notre Dame got Malachi Fields and Will Pauling in the transfer portal. Malachi Fields was a dog last year in Virginia, made us a bunch of money. But yeah, now adding to a stacked receiving corpse. I know you got Jeremiah Love and Jadarian Price. Marcus Freeman already said he's going to get Jeremiah Love active in the pass game, and he was not active at all last year in the pass game. So yeah, when you hear that and the line is set to 188 passing yards, I mean that is just a clear over. Um, Not to mention Miami's got not the greatest defense. Their secondary is pretty putrid. Their D line's great. RJ Opton is great, or not RJ Opton, or Bain, whatever. Bain, I know who I'm talking about. Bain, he's a dog, but the secondary is not ready. Um, like I said, low scoring game, but 188 passing yards, that is very, very low. To say that he's not going to go over 200 passing yards in general, much less 188, is just kind of crazy to me. But yeah, so over on CJ Carr, 4-star freshman. I think he's going to light it up. But yeah, like I said, the game could either go either way. Miami might win in a low score. If it's a high scoring game, Notre Dame is going to 100% outscore them. And that's why I think CJ Carr is going to go over 188 yards. Next pick, we are rocking with a fantasy score, and we are taking the over on 16.5 for Kyron Drones. This dude is an absolute runner. He can throw the rock, and he scores touchdowns. Love the matchup. South Carolina, it's going to be a shootout. This is probably going to end like 45-40 or 35-40, whatever you want to call it. Kyron Drones is great with his legs. If you guys didn't know, that's a lot of fantasy points. Every 10 rushing yards is a point. So he throws a lot of touchdowns. He rushes for a lot of touchdowns. So 16.5 is really low. As you guys can see, he's absolutely cashed this. I know BC, GT, but Georgia Tech's a good football team. They have 3.9 versus Clemson. He got hurt in that game. Can't knock him on that. And then you can see against Miami, he did cash this line. So Kyron Drones is becoming just so utterly underrated. People are like writing him off. I'm not. Kyron Drones is a dog. He's going to make us so much money this year if betting apps are going to have him this low. But yeah, guys, you guys can toss whatever you want on it. This is my three men that I would be rocking with for this fine Sunday. Um, I don't believe we have too many play. I don't think there's any games on Monday. Otherwise, we got UNC TCU. So that is tomorrow. I thought that was on Sunday. That is tomorrow. So we will have picks for that. That might only be a two-man since it is only one game, but stay tuned because MLB will be tomorrow. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much all I got for you guys today's video. Rocking with a little three-man under Carson Beck, over CJ Carr, and over on Kyron Drones. Quarterback frenzy in this bet. But if you guys do want to support me, here is my creator code on Prizepicks. Don't have a code yet. I do have VIP if you guys want to hit me up for that. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to hit up for that. I totally forgot to talk about our loss today. That sucks. As of recording, I'm just seeing that they gave him a red. He got hurt in the third quarter, like early third quarter. So that kind of sucks that they made him get a we didn't get a reboot there. That's kind of just gosh, bro. Like I don't understand that. He got hurt with 11 minutes left in the third quarter. Um, it's whatever, guys. We will bounce back. We are rocking with three mans again, just better payouts, 6x money. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today's video. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.